Hey, Andrew.
Hey, what's up, Andrew? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
All right, and welcome to Cues with A. I'm Andrew. I'm going to be your interview today, and I'm interviewing the wonderful, the talented Andrew Cirincione. Andrew, you're a cinematographer, gaffer, you're a recent FMA alum. Like, dude, you're super talented. I'm really glad I can interview you. I didn't want to do this like when I was gonna do interviews. Like, you were someone I definitely had on mind. So
appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. So thank you for being a part of this.
Thanks for having me. Sounds cool.
No problem. Thank you. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm doing this like so I can hopefully like connect with more artists and just like build my confidence more and stuff. So thanks for being like technically second guest of one of my interviews. So thank you.
Yeah, happy to be here.
I get that you're a business owner too, and you're also former student. But like what else do you like about film? Like, do you enjoy being a cinematographer more, or do you like being a gaffer? Like, which one is your main area?
I really enjoy both. I mean, gaffing and gripping has helped me really understand like lighting and what it does. And, yeah.
They both seem like an area that you do like really well in, but like if you could only choose like one or one that like that was like this is like really like my bread and butter.
It's a hard pick. I don't know if I could choose one. I mean, they're just so like intertwined in each other. You have to, as a cinematographer, you have to have a really good, strong lighting background.
Absolutely.
And it's just so intertwined. I don't know if I could like only do one or the other. I feel like it's good just doing both.
It's good that you like both. I mean, it seems like you're keeping yourself busy with stuff.
Yeah, mostly. Winter's been a little slow, but
what do you usually do around like that slow period?
Right now I'm like cutting together a new demo reel, so I'm doing that. I'm working on like a commercial reel, overall and, like, narrative and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just working on the back end of the grips business, getting some more workshops going. We have a few next week. We're going to a couple places.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, going to CVCC as well as my old high school. So,
oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, just trying to keep busy and get the word out there and go to a bunch of networking things too.
And so when you go to those mixers, like, do you have any advice about networking, or like how do you network at these events? If you network.
Yeah, I mean, you can probably tell I'm a huge extrovert, so
right.
Networking is very natural.
Me too, right?
No, it's tricky. Definitely having people there that is like helpful.
Absolutely.
I like finding someone who's more extroverted that can like take you around the different people who know, know more people. But yeah, just kind of working your way into different conversations.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just put all it takes is just putting yourself out there, and
absolutely,
can get you more work. 5 or 10 seconds of being nervous might be worth it.
I think so too. Yeah. Because some of the best relationships are made when you just like, if you just talk to people regular instead of just like cutting out the business of it, like, or going right into the business of it, like, then that makes it a little bit more easier too. I've learned. And can you tell me if there are any films that inspired you to pursue filmmaking?
Let's see. I guess my kind of path for filmmaking is a little unconventional. I didn't grow up watching like a ton of movies. More so, I came, I guess you could say, like through the production kind of side of it. I used to do go to Rubik's Cube competitions and stuff, so I made little YouTube videos. In high school, we had like a TV club, so I was a part of that. And then, started my business, just, shooting commercials and different things. And, kind of just went from there. But yeah. As for movies, Blade Runner is pretty inspirational one. The lighting and camera movements and stuff.
The original or 2049?
Both of them.
Okay.
Both have their good aspects to them. 1917 is pretty.
Isn't that movie so hard, bro?
Pretty cool one. Yeah.
I love that movie. Goddamn. I remember seeing that in Cornish class. Like, I want to rewatch it. But I can see why that inspires you too, yeah.
Yeah, Goodfellas is a favorite of mine. Okay. That one shot going through through the diner. It's pretty cool.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I still gotta watch Goodfellas. I gotta watch Goodfellas and both Blade Runners.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, but
you'll get there.
I've definitely had to watch them after this now.
I miss a lot of the stuff you've seen. So
no, it's fine. Like there's so many movies out there. You know, it's like even as a film student, I feel like if you haven't seen the classics, then like what have you been doing? But I don't know. Just watch whatever you like. You know. When you were a student at CSU, what was your favorite production to work on, and why? Either freshman year to senior year,
yeah. I mean, the first film I shot at CSU was pretty special to me. Black Lily. I think I was a freshman. I believe, and it was like a thesis, P3 film. Yeah.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, so you were just like been good at this? Okay, yeah, I remember that. Black Lily was really good.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, we had a good team around. I think that was like my first time working with Najada too. Just helping with the lighting for 2 of the days.
Okay, cool.
We filmed in a cemetery. It was like 20 degrees out one of the days. We were shooting in like February.
20 degrees? What the fuck?
Yeah, it was crazy.
How long was the shoot for?
I'll say like 6 hours or something. It wasn't like horrible, but still, it was like super cold. We had to like go in our cars in between takes. Sometimes.
Yeah. Get hand warmers and everything like that too.
Yeah.
Is that the coldest that you ever worked on, or?
Probably that I can remember. Yeah.
So being where you are right now, what advice would you want to give your freshman self? Like, and it doesn't even have to be like film stuff. Like, just even any life stuff. If there is any film stuff, like just yeah, like any 2 to 3 things that advice you would tell yourself.
I guess just enjoy the time in college. Meet some people, have fun. Don't take stuff too seriously. If something doesn't work out, if a film doesn't work out, or stuff, just don't take it too seriously. It's not the end of the world.
I'm saying, like, we're so young, bro. Like, we got time to make the mistakes and learn from them.
Yeah, definitely. Rather make them now than 50 years ago.
Being like, 50, making them on set,
Yeah. Sometimes, when you don't have a lot of gaffing and DPing, it's like managing people. So, more than, like, doing the stuff. So, just, like, figuring out how much time do we have to do this. What's our resources, like, what's our crew. And there have been times, where I've gone overboard, and it's like, even for something like this, like, we have a pretty decently sized setup, but
I like it, yeah.
It gets the job done. But
absolutely.
Probably could have used like 1 or 2 lights, but that's okay.
But like, I think using as many lights as we did, we got like a couple of lights around, But I think it's good that, because what is it? Just for overall effect and just like for practice professional reasons, like it was good for me. I know that, so I know you're used to all this stuff. So, and actually, can we talk about your positions? Like, so for anyone who doesn't know, like, what does a cinematographer do, and like what does the grip and gaffer and electric do? Like,
yeah, so
we're gonna tell y'all, like.
So cinematographer basically talks with the director about the overall vision, and they get notes from the director. The director has like the overall vision, and their basically job is to execute it. So the director might say something like, I want this to have a really dreamy feel for this scene, and the DP would know, okay, so how do I translate that into like the lenses we use and the lighting we use? So he or she or they might say like, okay, I can use like a black promise filter, it softens it a little bit. Maybe we use like softer lighting on the key, and then like a hard backlight, overexpose it a little bit, make it like nice and dreamy. So all that technical stuff is in the DP's head, so the director can just worry about the actors and the direction and all that sort of thing. And then the DP will tell the gaffer, depending on how specific you want to go with it. Some DPs say, are very specific with like what light they want exactly where. Other DPs are like, what they're talking about with the director. They're just like, I want like a dreamy look, give me like a big soft key, something controlled, and like a big backlight out that window. Other DPs will be like, I want an 18K, 20 feet out at this angle, with some gel in front of it or whatever. So, but the gaffer basically is in charge of all the electrics and the lighting.
Okay.
The lighting crew. On smaller sets, usually they'll be in charge of the lighting team, but on bigger sets where you have like a key grip, it's a little more segmented. But basically in charge of the electrical. It's mostly a managerial role.
Cool.
So yeah.
Well, hey, I think you do them all really well.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, Andrew, thanks so much for being a part of this interview. I really appreciate it, dude.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's been fun.
Yeah. Hey, y'all going all right?
Yeah, same here.
Thanks.